Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Monsters Are Coming Rock and Road. Last time we won a run as the Lumberjack in the City of Ashes. I think that combination just works really well because he's super good at destroying environmental structures, and you get more experience for that, so really kind of boosted the City of Ashes. Today I think we're gonna try the King, and then I kind of like the idea of making it be a propaganda run because he's the king and that's what he does. So we're gonna try that today. Let's see. So we've done a lot of the road, or sorry, we've done a lot of the road of Elderwood on hard. We've done most of, we almost did this one, and I still don't, I'm recording this episode right after the last one, so I still don't know if there's a way to skip an upgrade, because I think we would have been able to do this one if we had been able to skip a level up there, but alas. Reach the Ark without buying anything. I don't think that's this build. I think we need a very specific build to make that one work. Achieve the Floor is Lava challenge. Hero must remain in the city except when inside shelters. What? What? What does that mean? I mean, we're gonna try it. I don't know what that means. I guess there's only one way to learn, right? And then build 9 farms. Okay. That'll be interesting. And then gold, you know, 9 farms, 500 gold. Floor is lava? Let's try it. I don't know if this is gonna work well. So I have to remain on the city except when in shelters. Am I understanding this right? What is a shelter? Oh, the shelter is the level. Yeah, back off. I don't think this is gonna work super well, you guys. I'm getting no experience. I think I need either the boomerang or the magnet, maybe. Yep. This is gonna go horrible. Oh my god. How is one supposed to do this level? Okay, we got a level up finally. Give me the ice bombard. Oh, we're already dead. We're already dead. I feel like you need a guy who has long range attacks. I don't know if the king is the guy. Yep, well. Well, that was the shortest lived experience I've ever had. I mean, let's just oh, shoot. Hold on. I don't want to redo that one with the floor is lava. Let's go back to the main menu real quick. I'm fine running that run, but without the floor is lava challenge. Okay, good. All right, let's try it now. I think you need a very specific build. Oh, we're in the Lost Forests of Eidolon now. I think that's a different game. Oh well. Let's just do this one with the king and his scepter. And we'll try our best here. You know what? Let's try to make it a bit of a minion run. Because we have that like stretch goal. Why is the forest on fire? We have that stretch goal to get 100 resources gathered with worker minions or something like that. Poke him with your staff, sir. Get back. Yeah, there we go. I'll take the ice crystal. Yeah, I think there's just like, to do that the floor is lava quest. And if we're doing a minion build, the necro cannon is a great one to do. But yeah, I think you just need somebody who has longer range or something, because like we didn't get, you saw, we didn't get anywhere. Like it wasn't even like we made a strategic error, we just literally could not defend ourselves fast enough. I will take another cannon. Attack speed. We'll attack super fast with our kingly staff. There we go. Back off. Back off. I want the city upgrade. There we go. Sure, wheelbarrow. Why not? Level upgrade. Another cannon. I'm kind of thinking of putting a cannon here and maybe like all the way back here, and then if we can make that surrounded with like boosted buildings upgrade work to get that next city unlocked. It's like the city that comes with like donut holes in it. I forget the name of it. Let's go 10% chance to be twice as valuable. Since it's early in the run, that could be pretty good. Ooh, I think the scepter attacks behind the king, so I don't have to be facing my enemies. Dude, that tower upgrade is really good. It's got such a wide range with the city of propaganda. Ow. Watch where you're putting those saws, good sir. Lots of wood to be gathered. Okay. Put that in the city. Put that in the city. Run over to this side. Quick gather the wood while you can. Get clobbered by the giant multi-eyed monster. Another cursed ballista upgrade is welcome. All right, we're good. We got money over here. Yes, the bloody compass. I didn't even look at what the other one was. It kind of looked like a piggy bank, but I did not actually comprehend what it was, to be fully honest with you. Okay, so let's take a look at the shop. What do we got in here? Another cursed ballista upgrade is amazing. Deploying a decaying minion would be good if we're gonna do a bit of a minion run. And then I guess just minion damage upgrade as well wouldn't be so bad. Oh, we should probably ban something as well. We're not doing a burn run, so let's ban the burn building here. And then let's go get some wood. Back off, tree. Tree man. I would like a range upgrade on the scepter. That would be swell, I think. Cause like I feel like I have to get very close to the enemies to hit them with my scepter, which is valid. I just have to be very careful. It's kind of like a faster sword with much less damage range and in AoE. There we go. Oh, look at all the wood they dropped. Holy cow. Let's sweep up as much as we can here. All right, that's all she wrote, and then push the cart. All right, dump that into the city there. Deploys minions turrets that shoot ice shards. I don't really know what that means, but we're gonna find out. There we go. Wood level upgrade. Pretty nice. All right, let's get going. Punch our way through these little guys down here. Very good, Mr. King. Yeah, let me know what you think about the floor is lava challenge. That one is that is very intriguing, but I feel like I'm gonna have to think about some sort of strategy around that one. I can't just roll into that one off the top of my head. Oh, that's what it's doing. Cool. All right, hold on. My S key has stopped working again. I need to clean after this. Hold up, pause. Okay, I cleaned out the space underneath the S key and the WASD at least. I had to do it. Heals per kill is always really helpful on the hero. Oh, ritual daggers on a minion run for sure. Gotta get them minions. Sweep up the experience back here. I should probably find some weapons to put at the front of the town. Because right now we're just rocking all the stuff at the back. Better decaying minion is acceptable though. And to be fair, like, we built all of the structure at the back. The city is firing its own arrows to the front. They're not particularly strong, but it is something. Chunk down this tower. Oh, hello. Here, you... Ah, I blew myself up. I did more damage to that guy quicker than I thought I would. Another heals per kill, not too bad. The other one would have been acceptable as well. Release the saw blades. Ah, so you're the one that... Oh, I should have taken the other one. I'm stupid. The one time I've actually made a minion run and the game offers me the spiky upgrade or whatever, I decide not to use it. Sacrifice Plaza. Ooh. Okay, let's throw that right at the front. That was the perfect... I'm sure we'll get another chance to take the spiky upgrade, but it's just very funny to me that for like 4 runs in a row, I've been like, I don't want the spiky upgrade. I don't have any minions. And then, aha! Yeah, let's lean into the spiky armor a bit. Because if we have minions running around just willy-nilly, that makes the most sense, right? I feel like we're doing really well. Like, the enemies are not approaching the city at all. Did I run this back on normal too? Oh man, how embarrassing. No wonder it's so easy. I suppose you? Well, if that's the case, I should really be focusing, if this is, because I think this is normal all of a sudden. I should, because I realized there was only 3 stopping points instead of 4. What we should really be focusing on is trying to get that unlock, that city unlock, where you surround a tower with 4 boost buildings or whatever. These are all really good. Do you count? I guess let's find out. Summons a worker minion, so that would be good. And then I'm trying to surround this guy. I don't really want that tower. I'm trying to surround this guy with boosting buildings. The coin cannon seems to vibe with the king. What does the coin cannon do? Doesn't quite say. I should have read it before I picked it. I have to imagine it does more damage the more gold you have or something. Kind of like the gold pistol, but with damage rather than... rather than attack speed. All right. So this entire run, we've pivoted off of what I thought was a difficult run in the so we started off with a hard mode run where I died in the first probably 60 seconds of the run, and then we followed it up by running back basically the easiest run you could possibly do with the king. However, what we're going to try to do is try to use this run to unlock some more stuff for us. So if we can get more worker minions, that would be great. Another worker minion? Absolutely. So more worker minions to try and get the 100 resources collected by the worker minions. And then, we would also like to try and get the surround a tower with buff buildings or whatever the thing is. Another worker minion build. Honestly, I'm really leaning into that one just because that's the easiest one for me to comprehend if I'm doing it correctly. Basically, like if the in my head, if the worker minions successfully, more spiky armor, please. If the worker minions get 100 resources collected in this run, it's a success. The other one is susceptible to me not understanding what a buffing building is to surround my tower with it. It's like a flower back here. Do you see this? What are you? Oh! It killed me. Well, that's a positive building. What is it doing? Okay, I don't know what that was. I guess it's kind of a trap. I got killed by a flower. That guy's stuck back there. Sorry, dude. You're gonna have to stay there for a sec. More spiky armor? Dude, we're gonna make it so that if any enemy ever even like looks at our minions, they're just toast. Adjacent towers, more damage. I know that one will work. We just need 3 more buffing towers. I assume the king's like mausoleum or whatever it is counts, because it gives a bonus to tower damage, but also I might not understand what that thing was asking for, to be honest. More compasses, please. Compasses in stone. There we go. Poke, poke, poke. I don't mind the king. I think the king is pretty good. You just have to be a little more careful with how he engages with enemies. Size, yes. Excuse me. Size matters. You heard it here first. Worker minions, I demand you go get resources. I wonder if there's a way to tell how many resources we've gotten. Oh, what an explosion that was. Sweep up the experience. That was pretty sick. These turrets seem to be doing really good work back here as well. Dump that all into the city. Another necromantic ballista upgrade. Sweep up some experience back here if we can. Gather all the wood. There we go. Way to go, boys. Doing the Lord's work. Oh, they all died. Well, I don't really like the... We don't have an explosives build, is one thing. And then we don't burn anybody, but I'd rather not lose my surplus of stone. So we'll take that one, I guess. The lesser of two evils. Excuse me. I think we re-roll this. I'm gonna put you at the honestly, it's okay to put you on the side. The first time I get an ice bombard is kind of random. I'm still looking for another worker. Okay. I'm still looking for tower upgrades back there, but I guess that is what we got. We need 2 more back there to try and get that one unlocked. I need to get into the circle, I just realized. I was sitting back there farming resources. Can't just do that. Yeah, I don't mind fighting the tiny spiders. They're pretty... I imagine there's some heroes that might struggle with that, maybe depending on your build. Like if you have like a, I don't know, like a really weak build, but I feel like the mini spiders in general are not all that bad. Like there are a lot of them. You just kind of have to position yourself appropriately. To be fair, I also have an item that literally just blasts them in every direction, so I'm talking a big game when I have like a build that's exactly meant to counter those guys. Don't get caught. Ooh! Adjacent towers have a successful chance to generate an explosion. All right. One more tower for the guy at the back there, hopefully. We have one boss fight to go before the end of the run, so hopefully we can make that work. And I'm hoping my worker minions have gotten 100 resources. It looks like they're putting in good work over there, so I would be surprised if they hadn't at this point in the run, because they're dumping stuff off kind of constantly over there if you watch them run back and forth. Nice. Minions, yeah, I think leaning into the spiky armor is really, really good. All right, who was it? Web stretch across the path, so it's the web queen. The spider queen might be my least favorite boss, just because she hits really hard, and you have to manage getting rid of her egg sacs at the same time. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, and you gotta watch out for that, because those hurt. So you kind of have to be on the move at all times. And I think they hurt the city too, maybe? Maybe not. Alright, we got her. That's normal mode for you. Adjacent towers do 100% bonus damage to frozen enemies. I think we've done it. I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe we haven't, maybe we haven't done the correct, tower surroundings. Oh, I never realized this, but the little minions at the front of the town kind of just hack. Oh, I should have done more projectiles, but 50% damage from the scepter is really good too. I should have done, or they just kind of chunk their way through the forest if there's anything in front of them. So I don't have to really babysit the town as much as I normally would as far as them getting caught up on stuff. So that's kind of cool. Got compasses back here. Oh, nice! I thought you were a saw blade guy, but no, you're a flame launching launcher. Let's upgrade our freezing bombard here. I haven't really seen that thing work. I haven't really been paying attention. I'm sure it's been shooting, I just haven't looked. Yes, go worker minions, go! Poke the bat swarm down. Here, let's not help our worker minions. Let's see if they can force their way through the forest in front of them without help. They certainly seem to be doing an admirable job. More spiky armor, please. I think that's like low-key doing a lot of damage. Explosion size, I suppose. Oh, I see you, you devil flower. I'm not falling for that again. I thought because it was spitting out green balls of energy, I thought they were healing orbs, but no, they murdered me. Beware of pretty flowers, y'all. I like that when I get to the end of the game, I'm still like try-harding it. I'm still farming down the forest. I'm still hacking down the trees. Now we can kind of just ride the back of the city in, I think. We'll use our magnet to slow the enemies down. All right, well, this is the moment of truth, whether or not this run was worth it or I just made a colossal error and you guys come along for the ride with me being a dummy and not being able to read. All right, we made it. Propaganda has reached the Ark. Very good. Okay, so next we got the Philosopher's Flask. Ooh, an explosive flask that turns enemies into money. And then the scepter unlocked. We got the Workers Hall. Collect 100 resources with worker minions. It was worth it. Summon 200 minions in one game. Oh, we didn't do the surround the tower appropriately. Man. Wait a minute. What does that even say? With adjacent support buildings. I bet that's a specific type of building. You know how it says tower and then it'll say like minion. I did not realize it was support building. I must not have done that appropriately, but at least we got ourselves the worker city. Our trail is shorter, summons a minion worker, +1 worker spawned for every 2 supports of any kind placed. Okay, so that's kind of fun. But also would be very conducive to a worker minion build. All right, next time we will definitely not play on normal, but I think we will unlock Mr. Mayor here. He comes with the coin hand cannon, and whenever he enters a shelter, each building in the city generates money. Okay, so he would be a really good one. He also does less damage, but he would be a good one to run in the lava land for the 500 coin run. So maybe we'll try that next time. And then if we can get the golden pistol, you know, we'll probably be set. So if you guys enjoyed the episode, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Monsters Are Coming, Rock and Road, or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everyone, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.